Chinese citizens have been urged to reconsider overseas travel to reduce cross-border movement to help contain the virus. So far, over 100 people have died there, and the number of confirmed cases rising to 4,500. The United States and Canada have warned their citizens to avoid unnecessary travel to China. Canada has 2 confirmed cases of the virus and is investigating 19 more potential cases. Authorities in Hubei province have taken a lot of flack from the public over their initial response to the virus. In rare public self-criticism, Wuhan Mayor Zhou Xianwang said the city's management of the crisis was not good enough and indicated he was willing to resign. Now we have Global Affairs correspondent Goh Swee Noi to share with us more on the updates in China. Welcome, Swee Noi. Swee Noi, if you could tell us, what is the situation now in China after the CNY holiday? Most parts of China has been on a lockdown. Has it been proven useful?
Any lockdown would be useful because it prevents carriers from moving around and spreading the virus around. So we know that China began its lockdown of Wuhan on January 23rd. This is the epicenter, and it has a population of 11 million. And China also locked down several cities surrounding it. So we know that 40 million people have been confined to their cities and not moving around. And also, the government has also restricted travel in and out of much of Hubei province itself. And according to experts, also residents are also asked to stay at home. Public transport has been stopped, train stations, not functioning, and places of entertainment, a lot of them are closed as well. So, according to experts, such quarantine measures, together with other measures like frequent hand washing, wearing of masks, they should work to bring down the rate of infection. They also say that it would be 2 weeks or more before we can see the effect of the control measures that China has been taking. But it should work. So we should see its effect in the next 2 weeks or so. Yeah.
And of course, Swee Noi, more than that also, what more are the authorities doing, to combat this virus?
Yes, this virus has happened at the worst possible time. It is the Chinese New Year period. Chinese workers who work in other cities, this is time when they will travel home, back to the hometowns to celebrate Chinese New Year with family members, their parents, siblings. And then when the New Year is over, they will then travel back to the cities where they work. And this kind of mass movement with people packed in train stations, airports, on the trains, buses, planes, it's a lot easier for the virus to spread. So what the government has done is to extend the Chinese New Year holiday. It was supposed to end this Thursday, January 30th, but they've extended it till Sunday. And today they announced the postponement of the spring semester for schools and universities, and they have not given a date when school will reopen. So it just shows the seriousness that they are viewing this whole epidemic. Yeah. And besides that, they have also stopped group tours from the group tours within China itself and out of China overseas. And they have also encouraged individual travelers to postpone their travel if possible. So, and then of course, major sites like the Forbidden City, places like Disneyland, all these have been closed for now as well.
Now, Swee Noi, Chinese Premier Li Keqiang also visited Wuhan and the site of a new hospital to be built in days, right? Could you share more on that? What is the progress so far of this new hospital that we're talking about?
Yeah, there are actually 2 hospitals that they're building. One 1,000-bed one and another 1,003, and they should be operational by the first one next Tuesday, February 3rd, and the second one on February 4th.
So that's as much as we know about these new hospitals, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Sue Noi, for coming onto the show to share more on the updates that's happening in China as well outside of Singapore. Again, for more on the Wuhan virus, you can visit our website at straitstimes.com.